Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for February. I hope everybody is doing well. I am going to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Aquarius out there. So if it's not resonating, guys, you can check your other signs and placements and see if your messages could be in those readings. Keep in mind that this reading is predictive. We're going to start with your energy currently, and then we're going to go ahead and look forward into February and see how that unfolds for you. So if these events aren't occurring right now, they may occur in the next few weeks. But as always, Aquarius, please don't force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aquarius? What would you like Aquarius to know for February? All right, so Aquarius, we have the Page of Swords reversed, and it is crossed by the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's a loss that has happened here. This could be financial, or it could be with regard to a connection. Regardless, I do feel like you may feel like somebody hasn't been truthful with you. There's been lies of omission or possibly direct lies that have caused the instability here. Let's see what's happened here in the past. I do feel like there is a lack of communication currently. You feel that possibly this person is very immature. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, some truth came out here in the past. There could have been a truthful, I'm hearing confession. There was a confession, but the truth and clarity came out here in the past. Let me see why all this is happening. The Star card. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but yeah, it's happening because of healing. Healing is now taking place, especially on an emotional level. Let me see what's on your mind. Could be dealing with another Aquarius, though. The Tower. Yeah, this caused a Tower moment for you. And I feel like this is going over and over in your mind. Whatever this is, collapsed because there was a lack of structure here, or it wasn't built on a strong foundation due to lies. So some truth came out here. It took the stability completely out of this situation, and now you're healing. Let's look at February for you. Show me February for Aquarius. I feel like it's on your mind a lot, though. Six of Wands in the reverse. So, yeah, you're still very focused on this situation that wasn't very successful. Let's see how you're showing up in the reading. The Chariot in reverse. Feeling stuck, feeling unable to move forward. Really dwelling on whatever has taken place here. Let's see the energy coming towards you. Show me the energy coming towards Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles. All right, so this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do feel like the energy coming towards you is somebody who is very nurturing. This is somebody who, this could be a female figure in your life as well, a mother, a baby mama. This could be somebody you've been in a relationship with. You could be married to this person. Let me see what Spirit's advice is. Show me Spirit's advice for Aquarius. King of Swords in the reverse. So Spirit is saying you have to watch your vibration here. Beware of dishonesty. Beware of dishonest communication in particular. Let's look at your outcome at the end of February. Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Wands. Okay, so you're dealing with some sort of a loss here at the end of February, but you're also waiting for something here to come through. If something here is ended, particularly something long-term, I do feel like you're waiting for the growth of that to come through. You're growing from the experience, and there is better coming in, but we're going to clarify that. There's a waiting that is taking place for you by the end of the month. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is underlying energy, and it does indicate a loss. This could be financial. This could also be with regard to relationship. If it's with regard to relationship, this could be because of unfaithfulness. It also indicates that you may not be on the same page with somebody. Somebody could be trying to continue the relationship and you're like, no, this is over. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Page of Swords in the reverse for Aquarius? Yeah, you feel very wronged by something here. Justice in the reverse, sign of Libra, and the Page of Cups in the reverse. You may feel that somebody owes you an apology. Somebody has behaved very immaturely here. I do feel like there's been lies. Somebody may have been emotionally manipulative, but there's definitely a sense of being treated poorly, being treated wrong. For some of you, with the King and the Queen of Pentacles here, there is a divorce situation that is going on. And some of you could be waiting until that is complete in order to begin a new connection or to reveal a new connection, perhaps. All right, so we have the Magician, sign of Gemini. Sign of Libra is here as well. But, yeah, you're manifesting here. You're manifesting hope. You're manifesting balance. You're manifesting justice and stability. Let me see why the Ace of Swords is here. You may feel like this connection between you and somebody ended because of, manipulation. There it is again. There's been lies. Knight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like it led to arguments. But the truth has come out here with the Ace of Swords. The truth about some lies has come out. Let me see why the Star is here. Judgment. And the Strength card. Yeah, you've had to make a judgment call. So all this is happening because you've had to make a judgment call. I do feel like you've been working on yourself. I do feel like some of you had hopes in a reconciliation. Yeah, some of you were hoping for a reconciliation, but I'm not seeing how that fits into this. Because I do feel like you feel pretty put out by somebody that did not treat you properly, didn't treat you well. So it's almost like you're moving on from somebody who doesn't want to move on from you. And you may be wanting a reconciliation with somebody from your past for some of you. Let's see why this Tower is here. I do see you being very strong. I do see you trying to balance out your energy. Why is the Tower here for Aquarius? Page of Swords. You can't get over the fact that somebody was lying. And again, because here's the Page of Swords as well. You just can't get past it. You think about it a lot. It caused a Tower moment in your life. It caused a total disruption and a total breakdown of something, a relationship, a job, I don't know. But there were lies of omission and there were direct lies here. And you just can't move past it. It plays over and over in your mind. Let me see what February looks like for you. Show me February for Aquarius. Show me February for Aquarius. All right, so we have the King of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. Ten of Wands. Three of Swords reversed. The Hierophant. There's that Six of Wands reversed. Now that's what you started out the month with. We have the Six of Swords reversed. Seven of Cups reversed. There's your Ace of Pentacles reversed. That's affecting the situation. The Death card. And we have the Eight of Coins. So I do feel like you are moving into February, guys. And I feel like you're kind of bossing up here. I feel like you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Aries, Leo, or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I feel like you're kind of, there's a situation that you're feeling is failing. It's not going to be successful. It's not successful because there's been a lot of lies, a lot of lack of clarity. And And you feel like that needs to come clear. That needs to come out. I'm seeing over and over that you're dealing with somebody that you definitely feel is lying to you, is not being truthful. So in the first week of February, I see you kind of taking charge of the situation. Yeah, I feel like you're taking charge of the situation. Somebody who's not talking, not providing the truth. This is leading to all these problems and this heartbreak. It is within a connection. It's within a committed connection or a marriage here. So I see, you know, in the first week, you're kind of taking charge of this. You feel burdened. You don't quite know which way to go. You definitely lack the clarity. But you're like, okay, you know, this is painful though, and even though I'm overwhelmed, I don't know what direction to move in, let's heal the situation. I feel like that doesn't help. It doesn't work out. And so in the second week, around to the middle, it's like you're trying to heal a situation with regard to a commitment, and it's unsuccessful. It does not work. It doesn't work. This could have been a situation where there was third-party energy. Some of you, I believe, in the second week, you could even be going into counseling. You could be talking to a minister, a spiritual leader. There's somebody who could be giving you advice, but it doesn't really lead to success in the situation. It doesn't really lead to healing. What it leads to is feeling very stuck. So in the third week of February, I feel like you feel very stuck. And then there's some kind of clarity that comes through for you. It's like a confusing situation becomes very clear. And what is clear? Well, it's clear that it needs to end. Something here needs to end. There's no stability here. And I do see that ending definitely coming through by the end of February. I see you really looking at the details of this and the fact that there is a lack of stability, a fact that you tried to work so hard at trying to heal the connection and it just didn't work. It just left you feeling more stuck. I feel a lot of you by the end of the month are going to be really working more at how to gracefully end this connection than to work things out in the connection. I also feel like it's going to affect you financially, and you're looking at how you can mitigate that. I'm also seeing a lot of you are turning to your work or your job. You're pouring your energy into that to deal with this loss, to deal with the instability. So it's like in the first couple of weeks here, you're just working so hard to try to work this out. I mean, and then realizing by the middle of the month, it's just not gonna work out. So Aquarius, I do feel like, you know, there's an opportunity at some sort of a reconciliation. You've been very strong in this situation, but by the end of the month, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna put that energy into, you know, working on me, working on my money, and letting this go. I see an ending by the end of the month because you just can't get past whatever caused the Tower moment. And that Tower moment for some of you was caused by third-party energy. Let me see your energy. We see the Chariot here, and that matches what I've seen in February because it's indicating stuck energy, unable to completely move forward. So, yeah, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Hangman. Yeah, so I do see in your energy here for February, there's a lot of sadness. I do feel like you're kind of needing to look at this from a different perspective. There's a sense here of, you know, choosing to wait for some reason. There's a sense of you've chosen to wait. There's planning that needs to take place. You need to kind of look at this from a different perspective. So I do see you kind of waiting, and this is what's causing you not to be able to move forward. And yet there's almost this idea here that there's sadness, there's some regrets, there's a feeling like there's a lack of love here. Let me look at the energy of who's approaching you. Now, this could be your significant other who you may have been married to or in a long-term relationship. Show me who's approaching Aquarius in February. Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so I'm seeing somebody approaching you. This could be somebody that has been your significant other or still currently is. And I definitely feel like there's an opportunity for reconciliation. This person is offering you something. They could be texting you. They could be offering you something. There's a decision here that they've made to extend some sort of offer. This is somebody who is rather immature. I am seeing a lot of immature energy here, but this person is in deceptive energy. Yeah, this person may have been very indecisive in the past, but there's definitely this energy here of deception. Yeah, change brought about by a decision to offer you something, but it's deceptive. There's deception in it. Now, Spirit's advice has to do with deception as well. So let's look at that. Why is the King of Swords in reverse? Show me Spirit's advice. Clarify Spirit's advice. Okay, so we have the Four of Coins. We have the Six of Coins reversed. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Eight of Cups reversed. So Spirit is saying that there is somebody in a very codependent energy who is returning. Somebody who walked away, maybe coming back in. This person is in a codependent energy. They're unbalanced, and they may have been giving their energy to more than one person. This is somebody that you have been holding on to. Spirit is saying if you're holding on to an unbalanced situation, somebody who breadcrumbs you, somebody who has behaved as if they're single when they're not, somebody who has walked away from the connection and is now returning, that there's dishonesty in that situation. There's a need here for you, Aquarius, to step into your power. Yeah, when dealing with this situation. So let me look at your outcome. Show me the outcome for Aquarius at the end of February. All right, we have the High Priestess, Scorpio energy. We have the Ace of Cups reversed. And now we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is the energy approaching you in the reverse. So I do feel like there is something here that you're waiting. You're waiting for that internal guidance on when to end something, Aquarius. I do feel like you're dealing here with a karmic, it looks like, but this is a long-term connection. I do feel like I do see an ending coming. It may be this person who's come back into your energy, or it could be you that ends this. I will say that this person who's coming back into your energy, you have history with this person, and they are coming in a deceptive energy. There's some sort of offer that they've made towards you, but there's deception here. And I feel like they're very good at hiding that, because with the High Priestess, this is somebody who has secrets. They're very good at hiding that deception. But if you wait long enough, it's going to reveal itself. I do see it revealing itself, and I do see that you move out of that waiting energy. I don't know that it's going to necessarily be by the end of February, but I do see an ending that is coming here, and I see you releasing this person because I feel like they're going to show themselves. Yeah, I do. I feel like this person is going to show themselves, most likely, you know, not by the end of February, but somewhere close. Or possibly for some of you, because I do see an ending here, and I see you working on self and also looking at the details of the situation. So if you feel like there's somebody that's coming back into your energy for reconciliation, this person has been dishonest with you in the past, just make sure that you're looking to see if they're coming back in with clean energy this time. Make sure that their words and their actions are the same, because I feel like if you really look at this, because you're kind of holding on to this person, Aquarius, if you really look at and allow them to show their actions, If their actions are not the same as their words, then you know that this person is not coming in with the best of energy, that they have deception in them. This is somebody who is very good at hiding that and very good at keeping secrets. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles, and that indicates, as an underlying energy, it does indicate loss. It indicates financial loss. Possibly it does indicate feelings of alienation, feelings of being left out in the cold, rejected, or abandoned. So just be very careful with this person who's coming in. You know, require them, you know, put your boundaries up and require them to meet you where at the energy that you're at. All right, let's pull a oracle card for you. I'm pulling for Aquarius, pulling for the sign of Aquarius. Pulling for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, we have number 32. That does come down to a 5. 5s are generally about change. It's called the Great Goddess, Transcendence, Divinity, and Shakti. Shakti energy. All right, so let's read that. Give me just a second, guys. All right, so your affirmation is, I am empowered and awakened by the great goddess within. The universal mother, queen of the cosmos, she who is and she who gives eternal life, but who can also take it away. She who at will could create or demolish earth if provoked, destroying without hesitation all she has created. A supreme being of the most powerful essence, most powerful feminine essence. Many have tried to travel her depths to the place of the soul, but many have failed to make it to the place so full of everything you can hardly fathom any of it. It is total light and total dark, the harmonization of the forces of good and evil, a place where it's understood that the universe is as it should be, that the evolution of our collective consciousness is right on cue. Notice the floating crystal path leading you to her soul. It is beautiful but deadly, slippery, transparent, and movable. Observe the skeletons of those who fell, deemed unworthy, incapable of understanding the truth she offers. The price you pay is letting go of what you are comfortable knowing, releasing the illusions that once brought you ignorant bliss. Only the soul who accepts her as she is can make it to ascension. The one who can accept both the beauty and ugliness within her, only then will they have a total transcendence of the soul, a higher awakening and activation of their power. There is potential for growth and prosperity if they can make it past their own limitations and worldly illusions. A peaceful valley is just beyond the barren desert. Pulling the Great Goddess card can be a sign that it's time to transcend your limitations and transmute them into power. You have the strength and intelligence it takes to do this. Finding the harmony of both dark and light in your life, actualizing and honoring them both. You cannot have only one. This card has an energy of divinity. There is something you are resisting, blocking with fear and limiting with complacency. You are at a powerful point and the goddess strength is within you. Call upon her. Wow, that's pretty powerful, guys. All right, well, I do hope that this has been helpful for you, Aquarius. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.